They don't have a chair for Skeletor?
Today we have a slew of topics, which we are going to open up with. What the fuck was with that voice? It's funny. All right, so we are going to open up with Jigsaw Halloween 10. Halloween 10. Jigsaw Halloween 10. How are you guys feeling about Tobin Bell's return as the infamous Jigsaw, especially after we had that horrible atrocity that was known as Spiral with Chris Rock?
What, you didn't like that?
Oh hell no. I didn't like it at all.
No, it was bad.
So what we know about Saw 10, according to Deadline, is that Tobin Bell's character is an active part of this film. So that means that he will be a very central focus of it. And they also said, no matter how you slice it, that sounds like great news to us. So how are you guys feeling? There's not much news about, like, Tobin Bell's actual role in this movie, but it's interesting to see that he's coming back. And the studio made it very, very clear that we're that Spiral movie, we didn't like it. We weren't very fans of that. So
yeah.
How do you feel about the new Saw movie? Are you upset that they went away from the Spiral series, that they kind of cut it too short, or are you happy?
I want to see Chris Rock back.
Really?
No, I'm joking. Seriously, that film was bad. I mean, we even spoke about it. We even knew who the killer was because of a small little thing they done. And the other films held it pretty well towards the end. But look, I give him dues. He tried his best. But what I will say is, look, if you're going to go and do Saw, which do we need more? I don't know, but we're getting them. I mean, but if we're going to have Saw, you need to bring him back. But how many times have they brought him back after he's died? I don't know. Could it be flashbacks or something? It
has to be flashbacks, because if this is following the main continuity, then
is it a prequel?
John is dead.
Does that mean he died in third one? Is it? Yeah. Anyway, something like that. Yeah. So we're talking about, like, it's going to have to be flashbacks or a prequel to the prequel. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. So, yeah. I mean, but I will say that if there was a Saw movie coming out, I'd still watch it, and it would kind of make it better that he's in it. So, yeah, it'd make me want to watch it more. What do you think?
Let's be honest. I feel like we only see these Saw. I only watch the Saw movies because of the twist. Like, I always enjoyed the twist of the Saw movies, like trying to figure out what the hell was the twist before the end of the movie. And The Spiral was the first movie that I saw when I was like, dang, I actually was able to figure out the twist before we even got to the end of the movie. So that left kind of like a bad taste in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? But how do you guys feel about Tobin Bell returning as the infamous Jigsaw killer? Whether it be in flashback or whether it's like an actual, somehow he rose from the dead like Michael Jackson in Thriller. How do you guys feel about that? Let's see. We'll take a couple comments. But I don't know. I think they're milking this franchise way too much. I think they need to just let it die, reboot it, or take it in a whole new direction, but not the Chris Rock direction, please. Please, please, please don't take it in the Chris Rock direction. I beg of you.
James McGovern wants to know what the F is wrong with that. With that voice?
Yeah, that bunny voice you did.
What voice?
That one?
Yeah. That sounds like a character. But from what? I don't remember. Karma Serene says, I sure am. Oh, she's subscribed. Cool, dope.
Make sure you subscribe to both our channels.
Make sure you subscribe to Movie.
Mine is the best channel, and his is okay. So if you
now I'm gonna have to take you off the screen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to find a way to get you off the screen.
But yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't work?
No, sorry.
I'm here.
Oh, that's funny as hell. But anyway, so no thoughts about Jigsaw? Nobody has any thoughts about Jigsaw?
Mama says that she says, I don't want this, but it can't be worse than... Sorry, I should put it up on the screen. I don't want this, but it can't be worse than the last. Nothing can be.
Nothing can be bad. That Chris Rock acting, that acting was terrible. Like, I could not take Chris Rock serious as a angry person. Like, I couldn't do it. Like, it was the most dumbest thing ever. Like, I can't take Chris Rock serious. But... No. Yeah, that's true. I guess it can't be any worse than Spiral, but we don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
All right. So how do you feel? All right. So for me, when it first came out, I remember my mate saying to me, he goes, you'll never get the ending. And I will get the ending, never get it. And I didn't. I didn't. I was like, he's in the middle. Second one I liked. The third one I actually really enjoyed. But I find that after 3, they start going very convoluted. They're just very, very all over. They nearly even contradict themselves in some ways, you know. Now
Yeah.
they're still fun. The kills are very inventive and really gory. So, you know, in general, they're all good. So yeah, we don't need another one. I mean, do you remember there was one a Saw 3D as well? We don't need another
Yeah.
one, but we're getting one. And you know what? As I said, he's back in it, so might as well just make the best of it. But I'm glad he's in it. And you know what? He really adds to it. He's actually a horror icon, and he's really good. You know,
Tobin Bell, definitely. I was so mad I was supposed to meet him, but he ended up getting COVID and he wasn't able to go. But Amanda was there, but I didn't want her autograph without Tobin's autograph. Like
I like her.
She was cool. She was cool, but I'd rather have Tobin's. If I didn't get Tobin's, I didn't want hers. That was the way I was rocking.
I only watched The Blob the other night. The Blob.
The Blob? He's in it?
No, but Amanda was the star of it. And I was like, oh, I know you. Yeah.
She's serious?
Yeah. And she did all right. And she's in one of my favorite TV shows, The Stand.
Tobin Bell was in a Lifetime show. And it's funny because the Lifetime show, like a movie, like predates Saw. And in the episode, he goes, "Heard you like to tell stories," like in a Jigsaw voice. It's hilarious. It was funny watching that. I was like, really? Like, you're gonna hit us with the Jigsaw voice? This is pre Saw, but he made it happen. For those of you that are in the chat right now, make sure you stay to the end of the video because we are doing a live horror trivia. So make sure you stay to the end. Let's see who's the winner is. It's going to be a trivia with you guys. It's not between me and him. It's going to be with you guys. We're going to give you questions to answer, and let's see who answers all of them
questions. Not too hard. Don't worry about it.
But they're hard. They're ridiculously hard.
Yeah, I got some questions, some good questions for you, and I'll do it in my
funny voice.
or not. So
that
anyway,
voice is killing me.
And just to make sure you stay to the end, just you'll like it. Trust me. And I'm going to ask him the questions too, and I'm going to see who gets it right. And if he don't get it right, we're just going to cancel him or unsubscribe, sort of thing. You know? Oh my god! My cat and my dog is fighting.
You can't make this up. That would happen live.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They don't say shit all day and then this happens. But anyway, what do you guys think anyway? For the people who will watch this later on, what do you guys think of Tobin coming back for Saw? What number?
10.
10. What do you think? Subscribe, like, leave a comment. We'll read them later if you're not live. And if you're live, have you any more to say?
See you all soon, you royal boobs. I can't wait.